Hey guys, I'm gonna do something a little different this time. So I got a few things to talk about, but I'm gonna do it while I'm playing some Vigilante 8 Second Offense. So let's get going here. I've got some very unfortunate news for you guys. So PAX tickets already sold, and my phone did not notify me. So it's like that's nice. I'm gonna show off my TV here. Alright. Yeah, I'll admit, I'm watching Doraemon, okay? Okay, I don't give a fuck, okay? Could be watching My Little Pony. But I'm not into shit like that. Anyways, so yeah, my phone, I'm subscribed to PAX's Twitter account, and they're supposed to notify me when I get, you know, when the tickets go on sale. And it worked last year, I got a notification. Mind you, I was at the doctor's office when they were selling tickets, but I was able enough to get, I was able to get them. But this year, I never got a notification, so I can only assume like PAX had a program so like that when they do that tweet, it doesn't like notify people. I mean, think about it. It would make sense because then people wouldn't get the advantage. But here's the shitty thing, though. They said they were going to sell tickets later in May, and I was dumb enough to fall for that. Okay, I actually believed that that they were going to sell them later in May, like maybe like the 15th onward. But nope, they do it in the first week. Of course, yeah, they do that so people aren't going to stay on the site and wait for the tickets to go on sale. But another thing is, now I'm fucking pissed at them. I mean, I can understand the shit they're doing like that, but then they jack up the fucking ticket prices to $40. But that, you know why? They know because they're like fucking Starbucks. They're the one thing that they know that they can sell their product for as much money as they want, and people are gonna pay any price for that shit. Hell, I'm willing to pay any price for that shit. Now, normally I would be saying I'm not going to PAX, but here's the thing: every year since I've been going, a lot of people, in Seattle that I know, end up selling their tickets because they can't go because they got like shit to do or whatever. So I'm gonna hold out for that, and hopefully, son of a bitch stole my special weapon, or did she? I can't tell. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna hold out. So because yeah, I've got some funds in my account, but I didn't have enough for two PAX tickets anyway, so it wouldn't matter because my dad wanted to go, and that's fine. But yeah, it's like I did not know there. I don't know why I didn't think twice about it. I mean, I was kind of thinking, yeah, they might sell them later, but no. Their word is good because they said they weren't going to sell them in April, and they didn't. So I mean, I can trust them, but apparently not. But the question is, should I even go to PAX now? Because if they're going to check up ticket price, $25 was understandable. I mean, I understand that. They got to make some money off of that, but $40, I think, is pushing the envelope just a little bit. Maybe it's just me, but oh crap! I'm supposed to collect the damn box or the crate. I know I said I'm not gonna swear, but sorry, it's just kind of a compulsion when I'm playing video games. But yeah, I mean, this really this really blows. I don't know. So yeah, I did not know they were going to sell tickets today. Shit, now I have to do that mission over again. Yeah, so it's weird, and it sucks. But it's weird since I never got a notification on my phone. But like I said, I'm assuming they had it programmed like that somehow. Maybe you can do that on Twitter. Maybe like special Twitter accounts can do that. But yeah, I just replied to him and said, "Oh, I didn't know you were jacking up ticket prices. They're probably gonna block me as a result, but I don't care. So yeah, like I said, I'm not saying that I'm not going because there's still a chance. I mean, PAX is like how many months away? And yeah, I know people don't get their tickets till like the last few weeks of PAX or whatever, or shortly before PAX goes on. But like I said, there's gonna be people who are gonna come early and say, "Hey, look, I can't afford it. Lost my special weapon." But I didn't swear. I just went, shh. That's good. Okay, so if anyone's got PAX tickets though, and they have to sell them, I'm here. I'm not going to pay outrageous prices though. So I mean, if that's what you want, get out of here. Kill the hippies. Well. There we go. Totaled it. Anyways. So, but that's not all I'm here to talk about. I'm not here to talk about how much PAX sucks and everything. Because, I mean, I went to their shows and it was pretty cool. I mean, last year I didn't see a whole lot of stuff that was appealing to me. I mean, they had like an Oculus Rifter, which was alright. I don't think I used it, but if I did, I don't remember anything too special about it. So yeah. Well, the good thing is this year, or on this weekend actually, there's a pizza place opening up, and they're doing a job fair this weekend. Or I don't think they're opening this weekend. They're doing a job fair this weekend, and I'm gonna check it out. I mean, I want to try playing at Chick-fil-A. I've just been really scared to call them because it's like, you know, I've never, you know, had a job before, so I don't know how, you know, how it's gonna go, you know. So, but my sister's already got a job, so I need to get one myself, you know. But couldn't really sleep last night because her and her boyfriend were arguing, and I know that's normal, but you know, well, I'm not gonna say crap, you know. This is personal stuff. I'm not gonna go into detail. But so yeah. Now on another note, I can't pay for it yet, but I set up a Patreon page. So if you guys want to check that out, patreon.com/musicfox. If you guys want to check that out, that's fine. But I can't post anything for some reason. I don't really know how the page works. One of my friends was asking me. It's like I'm gonna get back to him on that. But I don't know. I don't know how it works because I've never used it before. But it's like it's kind of like a Kickstarter in a way. Like people pledge money to you and you provide them with the content that you promise them if you get that amount of money. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but I mean, hopefully I get a job soon. Like I'm really hoping for this pizza place. This is the pizza place I went to on New Year's. So Mod Pizza. I don't know if it's a Washington only thing or if it's in other places, but and I had their pizza. It was pretty good, but I left a little complaint on their Facebook once because I told them your pizza's like really thin. Like, you know, when I'm gonna eat some, you know, I want a whole lot of it. Do I need? Oh crap! I need 4. Okay. All right. So, So yeah, I'm just playing some Vigilante to relieve my stress. But then, you know, I got a Twitter notification from PAX saying that, oh, if you didn't add the tickets to your cart already, they're sold out. Sorry. And it's like, oh, they're not talking about PAX Prime tickets. So I go to their site just to make sure, and oh, I was wrong. They sold them all. So, I mean, whoever got them, I mean, good for you. I'm happy. But, I mean, I like that I never got a notification for it. And even then, if PAX could have at least said, hey, you know, we're going to be people on your phones, you're not going to get notifications when the tickets go on sale. You know, I would have at least appreciated that, but they can't do that apparently, so I don't know. So yeah, I'm a little miffed out, but I'm holding out, you know. I think I'll get some tickets. I mean, like I said, every year I got people saying, hey, I can't go because this or that. And hopefully nothing gets in my schedule either. I don't think there will be, but I mean, we'll see. It's too bad I'm not a celebrity. I'd be able to go in regardless, but okay. So now a couple things I want to talk about. I'm not gonna get too much into religion and stuff, but you know, my friend Greg Miller, he's a pastor. I don't know him personally. I know him from his stuff on YouTube, but I was watching one of his sermons for eternal salvation. That made me feel a lot better. So, because my dad told me, you know, the path to heaven is narrow, and I was telling him, it's like, yeah, you know, my dad tells me that because, you know, not many Christians make it into heaven. But, you know, watching Greg's sermon really made me feel better. Because Jesus says he accepts anybody, you know. There's no, like, exceptions or anything like that. Now, of course, that doesn't mean I can just go around sinning all I want. I mean, I'm going to try to do better, but I mean, at least, you know, I can feel good knowing I'm probably going to heaven, you know, Because my dad thought, you know, like only the true Christians are going to heaven. But what my friend Greg told me what it meant, this is how I interpreted it too, is that, you know, a lot of people don't really care about religion anymore, Christianity. They think, you know, people only are religious so they can be assholes to you, or, you know, crap like that. But that's not it at all, you know. But, you know, I'm not going to get too political, but I wanted to talk about something, because I told him, well, you know, I want to do music, and he's like, well, that's fine, but, you know, I'd stick with acoustic, and it's like, well, there's stuff that I don't think God has a problem with me playing electric guitar, or The Offspring, or Bad Religion, you know. It's like, I still, you know, worship Jesus Christ, you know, it's not like I'm going to say, oh, well, Bad Religion says that God doesn't exist, so I'm going to believe that. No, you know, besides, Bad Religion, I totally agree with them on their political stuff. I mean, which is mostly what their songs are. I mean, I rarely hear them diss God, so, I mean, and even then, like Sting, one of the most influential artists for me, you know, he was, you know, he's agnostic, you know, he's not Christian, so it's like, you know, I mean, I can still listen to him. And then another thing I want to talk about is, you know, is Doom 64. I know it's kind of switching subjects, but I'll tell you why in a sec. So, you know, I quote-unquote beat the game. I used my Game Shark to beat the final boss, because I only had one of the artifacts. I didn't know I needed all three. You know, so... And what's weird is the invincibility code on the Game Shark didn't work. It had the same glitch that I experienced so many years ago when I first owned the Game Shark. And mind you, this is the same exact copy of Doom 64, or maybe that's why, but... Then on GameHacking.org, they had a Revision A release, and the invincibility cheat for that release worked, so I guess I have the Revision A. I don't think it's rare or anything, but I don't know if there's any clear indication, but, yeah. But anyways, if anyone's wondering, like, you guys have probably never asked me this, and this is the thing, people don't know the difference between Nick, which is who I'm being right now, you know, my actual self, and... you know, Doom Master 1994. Doom Master 1994 is the guy who's beaten all the Doom games on Nightmare Mode. Nick is the guy who's hasn't really beat any of the Doom games yet, okay? And mind you, Doom Master 1994 came up with that idea when he was 12, the name and everything, so... And he's 20 now, so... Yeah, see, and that's the thing. When I talk about Doom Master 1994, I talk about it from a third-person perspective, because, you know, that's kind of how it is. You know? The AVGN would probably do the same about himself, I don't know, but... Or James Rolfe, I should say, when he's talking about AVGN, but... Oh, I have to destroy the refinery, that's right. Anyways, so this is where the religion thing comes into play. Because you're like, well, you know, you're playing a game about demons and shit, you know, excuse me. And there's nothing wrong with that, I'd say, because, you know, if anything, you're doing God a favor by going out and killing all the demons and stuff. But if anyone ever wants to know my favorite you know, enemy from that game, by far it's the Pain Elementals. Both in the classic Doom and Doom 64. I like them more in Doom 64 because it just looks scarier. Go look them up, Pain Elemental Doom 64. I actually found this funny picture online, so pretty cool. I've got a Native American guy. Dusty Earth is my favorite character in this game, but man, his special weapon is annoying. Anyways, so, yeah, you might be like, oh, well, Christians aren't supposed to like demons. Yeah, well, here's the thing. The demons in Doom are make-believe, okay? They're not real. They were created by a person. So... no, it's not like I'm actually going around worshiping real demons. I just like, you know, the Pain Elemental. They're pretty cool looking enemies, okay? They're not, as far as I know, they aren't real, so, I mean... So people can't be like, oh, you worship Satan because you like video game characters. That's all they are, video game characters. They're graphics. They're not even real, okay? If they're real, let me know, because I'd like to freaking play Doom in real life. But, did I complete my objective? I don't remember. Anyways... So, I think that's the last thing I want to talk about. There was one last thing, though, before I go. I have a good friend of mine, and again, I'm not one to give shout-outs because, you know, I don't think it's fair to all my viewers, but, you know, if they really want a shout-out, let me know, and I'll, you know, I will have no problem mentioning your name in my next video. But, I need that weapon. Anyways, so a good friend of mine though, he just got back on YouTube again, LC Dragon Rats. I don't think he's using that channel anymore. I think he uses a new channel, but his name's Jamulin Sanchez. And the cool thing is that we both have the same birthday as Joan Rivers, June 8th. Or we both had. I mean, she's dead, of course. And the funny thing about that is I actually, crap, didn't beat Objective A, but, anyways, I used to post stuff on Joan Rivers' page saying, oh, you know, like, whenever, she, quote unquote, she'd make a post, I know it would be her daughter, but, so she was like, or, you know, I'd say, oh, the ghost of Joan Rivers is, you know, is back from the grave and everything. But, then someone actually messaged me and they're like, are you serious about Joan Rivers being alive? Because, you know, she's posting on her Facebook page. I didn't even reply to that because it's like, what do you think? Okay? And before anyone says anything, Joan Rivers has made fun of a lot of other people. I think she's not going to mind me doing the same to her. Okay? Especially if I don't actually mean it. Do you think I actually believe that, you know, that the ghost of Joan Rivers is still posting on her Facebook page? I'd like to see proof of that. Okay? The thing is, she's not. Okay? I know it's her daughter. Leave me alone. Okay? But anyways, yeah, my friend Jamulin Sanchez, great guy. He set up a Patreon page, and I have too. Did I mention that already? Yeah, I did. But like I said, if I could get a job, you know, I could start funding it, and because you know, I really want to do music for a living. That's seriously what I want to do. And people tell me it's unrealistic. I don't care what people say when it comes to that. Okay, what I care is when people say, yeah, you can do it. Okay. I mean, look at Markiplier. Look what happened to him. I mean, he just took a camera, recorded himself, and now he's going to, like, being flown places. Like, he's pretty much a celebrity now, you know? So, I can do the same, okay? I can be a good musician. And that's the other thing. If I wasn't meant to be a musician, why am I able to play guitar so freaking good? I mean, I'm no Steve Vai, and I'm no Joe Satriani, but I'm, like, noodles good, okay? I think that's sufficient enough, you know? Another thing, I was talking about Bad Religion earlier, but I've been learning their song, punk rock song, so I'm gonna play that. I might even do a guitar lesson, because I don't normally do guitar lessons on the songs I do, because, you know, it's like, you know, I get them from American Sheet Music Book, so the sheet music publisher might have a problem with that. But, the Japanese ones, I mean, I'm in a different country, so, Pax just posted another tweet just to tease me again. But again, let's not lose hope. Let's keep our fingers crossed. And besides, even if I don't go to that, I'm still going to the Seattle Retro Game Expo, and I'm going to the Portland Retro Game Expo for the first time because I hear that one's better than the Seattle one. I don't know if that's true, but I guess I'll see for myself. So yeah, this really blows. Wow. But anyways, yeah, you know, let's cross our fingers on the job. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'd much rather get a job than go to PAX. If I had to choose between one of the two, I'd miss out on PAX for the year, knowing I can get a job. So, and that's the thing. My if I get a job somewhere, they're probably not gonna want me telling them, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go to PAX. You know, see you guys later. I don't know how this pizza place is about vacation days, but I sent them an email once. I tried applying at their web, you know, through their website, and they never responded. But to be fair, they never said they were hiring in the first place. Now, since they're doing the job fair thing, I'm very interested. Okay, this place is right near my house. It'd be easy to get to. Sorry, I got allergies, people. I mean, this stuff got me picked on a lot in school because I'd have allergies where I'd have to scratch my nose. And people were like, "Oh, he's picking his nose." No, there's a difference, people. It's called allergies. Okay. And I'm sure most people have them, but right now they're really acting up. But anyways, so yeah, let's hope for something better. Let's cross our fingers for the job, or whether it's the job or PAX tickets or both. I mean, and if I have any Christian people watching, you know, please pray for me, because I really need this job. I mean, I don't want to be here forever, you know. So yeah, I think that's it. I mean, I've kept you guys for 20 minutes now. I'm gonna go, and let's hope for the best. So, see you guys later. Peace out. Have a blessed day.